Ads not delivering? There are three main components for a winning ad. Number one, creating a scroll-stopping image or video. Now, when it comes to creating a scroll-stopping image, you can use images that you've created yourself. You can go into Canva and other resources that allow you to, that give you license to use their images for ads and for selling. You can use stock photos. Again, you need to make sure that you have licensing permissions to access those images, or you can use your own. Use GIFs or Jiffies, however you want to say that. Check out other ads that may have stopped you while you were scrolling and see what components of those ads attracted you to actually stopping and checking out the ad. Also check out other social media images. GIFs or Jiffies, they do count as videos, so you can use those. Get creative, go into Instagram stories and create scroll stopping videos. In there you can use the features, the buttons, the elements that they have in there, and you can use those to make your video more, to make it stand out more, or to give it more of a social media look. Stay away from creating images that look like flyers that people will use for events, like physical flyers. A lot of times those are too busy. It has too many words for people to look on. It is too cluttered. Things that you've seen for like church event promotions or like parties, they'll have a lot of text, a lot of imagery on it. You want people to be surprised and want to stop and view your actual advertisement, but it doesn't need to be that cluttered. People are typically, you've only got a few seconds to stop their attention, they're on to the next thing. If you have all of that stuff on the actual image for your ad, people will scroll right past it. Also, you can use what's trending on social media. Right now, B-roll is a big deal, so you can film B-roll and use that for an actual video. You can do a talking head video like this. You would keep in mind the amount of seconds. I typically tend not to make the videos more than 12 seconds long. That's the amount of time it takes for you to do like a few Instagram stories. But you would want, I wouldn't make it too long because people aren't going to watch it. Now on YouTube, that's different, but we're talking about Facebook and Instagram ads. On YouTube, I've ran into ads where they are like minutes long. That you don't want that. They give you the ability to, but you don't want that on Facebook and Instagram because people are not looking, they're not going to view those ads for that long period of time. For testing purposes, make sure that you have at least two. So at least one video, at least one static image. Static image, obviously, is just an image with some text or writing on it, or it could be a picture of yourself. But one static image and then one video that you'll use to test to see what do audiences respond to. Number two, ad copy. So like the captions that you write on your Instagram and Facebook's post, you want to make sure that your ad copy is following a formula. A lot of the same aspects that you'll use to create Facebook and Instagram posts, you'll take some of those same elements to make ad copy for your ads. The main one, you already know this, you want to have a hook, right? The hook is going to consist of 125 characters. These are the first couple of lines that a customer can see before they have to click on view more. So here's some things to keep in mind when you're creating the hook. Number one, call out who the audience is. Exhausted moms, calling all tired business owners, calling out millennial moms, calling out fur baby, calling out parents of fur babies. You want to directly address and create a personable experience for the person that's reading the ad, and you can do that in the hook. Capture their attention. Let them know that you're talking directly to them. Another great way to capture their attention is to ask a question and use emojis. The next part of great ad copy is the bridge. Use the bridge to describe a problem, to educate, and to create curiosity. And lastly, create a call to action. Tell the customer directly what you want them to do next. This could be sign up for my webinar. This could be click the link to learn more. Book a call by clicking the link below. Yes, there's going to be a call to action button on the actual ad itself, but you want to tell the customer what to do next. Hey, follow me on Instagram. Hey, shoot me a DM to tell me about your problem. And it's going to mirror whatever it is you're trying to get them to do. Purchase something, sign up for something, follow you on social media, like the post. All of those things can be call to actions. So same things that you would do in your Facebook and Instagram posts, you want to do it here. Here are a few more tips to creating great ad copy. Make and test short and long copy. So just like we have two types of ad creative, you have a video and an image, you want to have short copy and long copy. Quickly put a space in between each sentence. Use emojis. Don't be afraid to use emojis here. Even if your product or service is more professional, your customers don't typically use emojis when they talk, you want to use emojis here. You want to use emojis here to capture their attention. Also, it helps it look more like a regular Facebook and Instagram post. A very popular framework that people use to create ad copy is called PASS. PASS stands for pain, agitate, and solution. That means you'll break down your ad copy into the pain point. So what are they experiencing as their issue? They want to grow their followers on Instagram. Maybe your selling is going to address a customer's need to get their children to sleep at night. And then you're going to agitate that problem. So you'll describe their pain first, then you'll agitate it by going more into you're exhausted at night. You would really like to get back to work. You're having a hard time with putting your children to sleep. It creates a vicious loop. So you're going to address the pain first, then you're going to agitate it by going into more detail about what they're experiencing and how this pain is making their life miserable. And the S, solution. You're going to go in and tell how your product or service brings a solution for whatever pain you just agitated and stirred for them. And again, that's called PASS. So pain, agitate, and solution. Number 3, every winning ad focuses on their audience. Targeting the correct audience is one of the most effective ways to get your product and service in front of the people who it's meant for. Facebook gives you tons of tools to do this. One, you can create a custom audience. The custom audience can be divided into several categories: psychographics, demographics, geographics, and behaviors. Psychographics includes their interests, values, opinions, and their hobbies. Demographics includes their age, sex, and gender. Behaviors include their interaction with brands and their purchase history. Do they use Amazon? Do they shop online? You can target those specific things within Facebook Ads Manager. And number 4, geographics. Geographics are the locations of the potential clients. So you may be located in Georgia, but your potential clients may live in, they can live in the East Coast, West Coast, they can live in Canada or other countries. You can target them specifically by using the geographic tools inside of the custom audience creation. Also, you may be having a local event, and so you want to target people that are local to you. You can get granular and put in zip codes, or maybe you feel like your ideal clients are located in major cities. You can target those major cities by listing them inside of the geographic location. Another caveat to custom audiences are including people that have interacted with your sources. So there's 2 categories: your sources and Facebook's sources. For your sources, you've got people that have interacted with your website, your app, people that are on your customer list or your email list. You can upload your email list. You can upload your email list to the custom audience feature once you have at least 100 people on the email list. And people that have participated in offline activity. So Facebook sources that can be added in the custom audience area are people that have interacted with your videos. This is one of my favorite ones. You can actually break this down to how much of the video they actually watched. And typically, the more of the video that you have watched, the more interested you are of the content. So these people will be more than likely better candidates to purchase whatever product and service you're offering. People that have participated in lead forms, instant experiences, shopping on your Facebook or Instagram page, people that have interacted with your Instagram account, and they have several caveats to this. So it could be people that have liked your page, people that have sent you DMs, people that have been on your page and created some type of social interaction, or people that have just been on your page. People that have responded to events that you've created on Facebook, people that have interacted with your Facebook page, and people that have interacted with your Facebook listings. The third category here is lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences are audiences that are created to look alike your previous audiences. So maybe you want to create a lookalike audience of video viewers. So you would create that. You have to be strategic in using this actual option. If you're going to use it, you're going to create like a bigger audience of people that have done interactions on your page or on your website. So take the category for video views. You may say, I want to create this video did really well for me on my page. I have lots of views on it. Let's create a lookalike audience of 200,000 people that look like the people that watched this video. And the idea here is that you're going to draw in a new audience that will have similar attributes, similar psychographics, demographics, behaviors, and interests of the people that watched the video that did well for you. You can also do a lookalike audience of people that have interacted with your page. So any of the custom audience features, you can create lookalike audiences for. Now you do need to have a sizable pot for Facebook to draw that data from. If you've just got one video view, you can't create a lookalike audience for one video view. Lookalike audiences can be a great way to create a new audience of people that are very similar to people that have already purchased, who have already been to your website, who have already been on your social media pages and interacted with you. So those are 3 components of a winning Facebook and Instagram ad. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. And also you can check out some of the other videos here.